Let's do it. All right, come on. All right. Ambush convoy in a polar environment against the Capellans. I've got plenty of money, so let's go for the loot. We'll have to drop 4 guys. Actually, we will stick with the bandit just because this combo is a lot of fun. All right. Bring the Corsair to reduce missile attacks. Bring the Grasshopper. For the melee. And what? I'm gonna bring the Chaparral again. Keep the Chaparral close to the Corsair, and I should be safe from missile attacks and whatnot.
Online.
I should have the firepower to deal with them.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so that's where they need to get to. This is the route.
Moving to position.
You're asking a lot.
Just gotta get everyone into position.
Do what I can. On the move. Whatever. Standing by.
I'm just gonna get to here and kind of sit on it. Go that way and down and around. Hopefully it didn't spawn them super close to evac.
Receiving you. Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh, I still can't see anything. It's a little worrisome.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
There we go, and it apparently did spawn them super close to evac.
Orders. Going full throttle.
Nothing in range.
Something I can do.
At least they're coming towards me. It's Iraq 2, I think.
Yep. All right, full speed.
Direct Inferno missile. Nope, I can't fire directly at them. Alright, wonderful.
Commander. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
AC-2 carrier. They are pounding my chaparral.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Yes, Commander.
This time they
Let's
didn't
go.
bring a whole lot of missiles from the looks of things. At least I have a decent shot at that AC-2 carrier. I hit with the PPC. And they've already busted open my chaparral, which means I go to artillery mode with it. Or flak. Nope, they're gonna kill it. Or not. They have mortars. Okay, that's the denial zone. This is the convoy. Okay. I'm not in as rough shape as I thought. And they seem to be moving kind of slow. So, we're going to come over here and get some back shots on this AC-2 carrier.
Ready for an alpha strike.
Standing by.
That's actually a decent decent shot on that gunship. And that's firing LBXs, so I'm going to try and weaken it. Show the other side of my chaparral and hopefully get a arrow shot into him.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And I'm going to try and get the tag on him. Nope. I overshot. At least it's close.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire.
They shot their own team. Though I still took a good hit. Alright.
On my way.
Turn, face them with the other side. And try and put an arrow into that gunship. There we go. Hey, the tag did hit that guy. So he's going to take an arrow. And his missiles were denied.
How's it going? On it. Firing.
Just going to hope for the best. There we go. If I can get another arrow off into him, that would be best. Yeah, they're now shooting at my grasshopper. Ooh, and my front is now open. That was a thunderbolt, so I've got to back away with the chaparral.
Primary target taking damage.
They've got an SRM carrier that just annihilated their laser carrier. And I've got to run out of there with the bandit, but I will deploy my battle armor.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Alright. Dismount them. And swarm attack there.
No shoot. Got. Whoa.
I was successful. Excellent.
What's up, boss?
Dismount them. Mount up. On the SRM carrier, hopefully. I failed. Alright. Sarge. Going to drive away. And hopefully hit with that arrow. Excellent. Vulture gunship destroyed.
Destroyed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Husky. Punch this guy out, please.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you?
Ah, he missed.
Stuck in melee
And he missed with the PPC. Alright.
Let's do this. Got it.
Talk is going to move to there, keep protecting, and take some pot shots at that AC-2 carrier. We destroyed it.
Hope we can salvage that.
Yep, they're going for my bandit.
Losing lots of armor. Standing
He's
by.
done his job. Now it's time to flee.
Full speed. No target.
Don't think I have enough for Warlord. Actually, I do. We're going to activate that and do some damage here. That was a big hit. But my battle armor is still on that Bradford. And all 15 of his missiles were shot down. SRM carrier doesn't do anything. And neither does the Stalker main battle tank.
Let's hit them hard.
Alright, Wrath. Going to attempt another attack on that SRM carrier.
Targeting for physical attack.
And I was successful.
Critical hit, Commander.
Couple of good crits. They're going to continue their swarm attack here. Excellent hits.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to sprint to there and catch this guy with some EMPs.
Roger that. Commander. On my way.
Nope. We're just going to brace.
I'm being flanked.
Luckily that missile missed. Alright.
Here.
Sarge is going to switch over to artillery mode. Actually,
Let's move.
direct. Nope. And we're going to put a standard one right there.
They're flanking.
That's fine.
Barely hit, Commander.
He doesn't seem to be able to move.
Sleeping. What do you want?
I'm going to count on my battle armor. See if I can get another punch attack here. 70% chance. Good hits. And that SRM carrier doesn't seem to do anything. They're firing at my bandit again. He ended up just on the edge of it, so I might get my arrow off on him next turn.
Light damage, Commander.
And I should be able to step out.
On. Waiting for orders.
Oh wait, no. I want to continue.
Venting heat and stabilize.
I'm going to reserve so I can get my grasshopper out of there.
Waiting for orders.
Wrath is on the edge, so I should be fine.
As warriors, show 'em.
And I didn't destroy there.
On the move. Full
We're gonna sprint around this way, staying out of the danger zone, and put some more pressure on this guy.
firing full salvo. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Move over. Go for him.
Mech warriors.
There we go.
Show them what you've got.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Bryn jump off and all of Husky and them move in to deal with this Bradford. Alright, Sarge. Fire off that arrow. Oh. I hit brace, not fire. That's why. Which is fine.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
That lets me retarget the one guy that isn't moving. Well, that SRM carrier hit me 3 times with his SRMs. Because my battle armor was shaken off. Ah! They were able to destroy the right-hand side. My pilot was injured. I don't think I lost anything, but we shall see. Alright. This group.
Roger.
Jump jet to there. Try and catch that with the flames.
All right, everybody.
Weakened it a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Wrath. Get on that SRM carrier.
Locked on for physical attack. Let's get this done.
That was successful. This might be a kill. Yes, it was.
No retreat.
And we murdered that SRM pilot.
Tango down.
Ready for orders.
I'm probably going to warlord it up again. For that extra accuracy.
Receiving you. Moving out.
This is the wrong side, but
Engage.
we're just going to keep hammering it. We got a kill. Excellent.
Enemy down.
So there's just one left. Not sure if it's probably this guy who's moving.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Hit. Alright, we've opened that one up in the back. Excellent. I'm gonna put my arrows destroyed. Yeah. Tried to ram my bandit. Alright.
Let's do this.
Move to there. Try and finish this guy off. Nope, just opened him up.
Orders.
Oh, wait. I...
Holding here.
apparently I couldn't see the tank. Turn off the hot seat. Hopefully finish this guy off. Yes. All destroyed. I got 2 enemies left.
Wow, he fell down.
Commander.
I have slightly worse accuracy, but I get to shoot this guy. I should have moved my chopper out over the backside of the hill just to guarantee it be out of the line of fire.
Yes, boss.
Stand and shoot here.
Let's go.
Ooh, hit the turret. A little bit of damage to my bandit.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
There is nothing here for me to jump on. So they're going to move forward and start shooting that.
Hot damn, let's do
Bring as much as I can to
Go away.
shoot this vehicle, 'cause that's the last enemy on the field.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
I'm going to leave the tag off because I don't want to accidentally drop an arrow on so much here.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Ah, it's finally driving.
Losing armor.
Waiting for orders. On it.
I'm hoping Talk can deal with this guy.
Lock on rear arm. No retreat.
Missed everything.
Good to go.
Alright, Shade. Just gonna sprint around and hopefully deal with him.
Firing full complement on enemy. That hit.
Couple of hits.
Watch my six.
Fired at the back of either the bandit? Yeah. Alright, bandit. All shots missed or were shot down.
Got it. Targeting for another.
Come on, flamers, deal with it. Nope.
What's up, boss?
I wish I could melee with Wrath right now. But we'll just take for shooting this guy in the back.
Let's go.
Ah, God,
Because I'm going to turn off that, turn on the hot seat. Ah, he's in a crappy position for me.
you're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'll probably have to turn that off next turn.
Knocking him down just like Bello would. All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go. I can't believe I missed. I also.
Good to go.
Just gonna stand and shoot this. There we go. That's 2 kills for Talk this mission, I think. Just 1 enemy left. That hurt.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Bring my bandit around. No, I am getting a little low on armor.
Firing all weapons. Oh, it's on.
Yes.
Orders?
Yeah, she's going to mount up there. And then shoot.
Oh, it's on now.
Commander. Okay.
Jump him out of the way. Drop a sensor lock.
Orders? Heading out.
Get my bandit out of there. And he fired for the Corsair. Excellent.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Husky is hopefully going to punch this guy. Excellent. And that took him out. Perfect.
Mission successful.
I think the Chaparrals just don't have the armor to really be useful. Yeah, it was just the side that got destroyed. The arrow is still intact. Assuming it isn't scrap on the battlefield that I have to pick. Not seeing any of its stuff. Alright, laser carrier. What were you holding? Just a bunch of medium lasers. SRM6s and an AC5. Two of them. Alright. LBX2s. 75 ton. I could probably replace. Yeah, I can replace the lost ammo and possibly swap out that heavy rifle. What? 8 tons, 3 slots? Yeah, I've got the picks for it. I'm going to take that and see what I can do with it. Disassemble the rest. Take that Thunder 15 because I got a lot of Thunderbolt 15 ammo. Or I've got the high explosive. Got 2 rounds of high explosive now and 1 of the regular. I'll confirm that. I did lose the Chaparral. Which means I also lost that arrow. Damn. Not worth keeping it. Don't need that. I'll keep the flak. Oh well. That's a little annoying.
Is back online.
Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.